video game rentals delivered to your door. gameaccess.ca.
It's safe to say that Nintendo's had issues with its Wii U launch, from game development, third-party support, to overall messaging. In its current state, can Nintendo survive the impending release of Xbox One and the PS4?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gameaccess Sudden Death. I'm Voyce.
And I'm Dinx, and today's Sudden Death episode is focused around the Wii U. Now, it's August 2013, the system has been out for 9 months. The current situation is not so hot. Can the Nintendo Wii U withstand the upcoming Xbox One and PS4 storm exclusively on its first-party titles, or is the system going to sink without third-party support?
Okay, I'm going to take the original stance here and say that, unfortunately, as much as I love Nintendo, and I've been playing Nintendo since forever, I can't say at this point that the Wii U is going to do too well, given the fact that a lot of the third-party publishers and developers are just not releasing games for the system, so I'm going with a no.
I think it's not as dire as people are thinking. Nintendo's doing very well financially, even though they only sold 160,000 Wii U's in
3 months.
A whole quarter. Like, that's scary. Like, the PSP is outselling it, the original Wii is outselling it. There's a whole other issue about marketing and messaging about the Wii U, but, you know, we just had Pikmin 3 finally released. It's a genuine first-party title, really demonstrates the power of the system. December round, there's gonna be some more exclusive first-party titles, so they're getting there, but Xbox One and PS4 look like really, really strong competitors.
Yes.
I don't see EA or Ubisoft, for example, getting back on the Wii U bandwagon yet. Nintendo has enough power with its own franchise to maybe squiggle in some market share, but it's not looking so hot.
I don't know. I think Nintendo's almost on the Sega kind of way out. I don't want to see Nintendo go, you know, completely software, but
it won't happen.
But I don't know, like I said, 160,000 units, you know, sold in 3 months worldwide is pretty scary. Yes, there are first-party titles coming out, but the major ones that everyone's looking forward to, no, it's not Zelda Wind Waker HD.
I'm looking forward to it.
I will play it, but it's not the game that's gonna make people go like, oh, I gotta get a Wii U. No.
Yeah, that's not gonna sell systems, unfortunately, but I mean, it's something, right?
Yeah, but it's something. The games that could put it on some sort of like competitive scale are games like Super Smash Brothers and games like Mario Kart 8. And where are they coming out? They're coming out in 2014. By the time they come out, the Xbox One's gonna be out, the PS4 is gonna be out. This year, there's not that many first-party games that I really care about that are coming out. Rayman Legends is a good example. Ubisoft started off the Wii U pretty much with Zombie U. They were huge proponents of the Wii U. Now, a few months later, they're saying that they're not gonna be releasing any exclusive Wii U games until Nintendo starts selling more. This is Ubisoft.
It's a direct correlation. So once the first-party titles start coming out, yeah, more systems are gonna be sold.
Is it enough?
I don't know. So Zombie U, for example, you know, we had thought, we loved it, we enjoyed it, but Yves Guillemot or Michael Ansel said it sold so poorly on the Wii U. You know, forget it. You're never gonna see another Zombie U again, which is unfortunate because that was one of the few titles that showed, you know, this is why you bought the system, this is why you have this massive gamepad. So I think only once the first-party titles come out and the marketing confusion isn't there, you know, I showed you that Target ad, right?
Yeah.
So A, they're gonna discontinue the basic pack, but they showed the Wii U, but it was a picture of the Wii. And this is the newer revision of the Wii. It looks literally like, I had to look at this ad for like a minute. It looks the same, and that's the problem. People think that it's an add-on to the existing system, which it's being outsold by. So it goes way beyond third-party support in games. There's a whole truckload of problems that Wii U has right now.
I mean, how can you say that Nintendo can survive? I mean, the fact that a lot of retail stores are no longer having the Wii U in stock physically, you can only get them from the website. That means that they don't have the confidence that they're gonna ship units or sell units.
The correlation between Sega's, you know, demise with the Dreamcast and Nintendo's, it's, you know, there is none, because Sega had $100 million in cash when they released the Dreamcast. Nintendo has $5 billion,
yes.
Okay? So money goes a long way. They actually posted a profit. I think giving them time will, you know, increase Wii U market share and the system will survive but I'm almost on your side. Like, I'm super excited for Xbox One. I'm super excited for PS4. The Wii U is an incremental, increase in power over Xbox 360 and PS3 by a very slight mark. It all depends on what the games do. And when you start seeing those next-gen systems with those visuals, I just don't see a third-party developer bringing their Xbox One title downport to, like, you might see on Xbox 360 or PS3, not gonna see on the Wii U.
It's gonna happen initially because right now a lot of developers are making games for both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, so like Watch Dogs, for example.
That's even worse. EA is releasing the latest FIFA on 360, PS3, PSP, and the PS2, but not the Wii.
But see, that's the thing. EA themselves, who were like strong proponents of this unprecedented partnership, blah, 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 blah. They have no games right now in development for the Wii U. And EA is a huge publisher. That's Crytek, that's DICE. That's a lot of big names not making games for the system.
Battlefield 4, there's gonna be an Xbox 360 version.
And a PS3 version.
And the Wii U is graphically comparable to those systems, but we're not getting it. The Batman Arkham Origins title, Warner Brothers just said that it's not gonna have the multiplayer component. This is the problem now, so why would a guy who's buying a game pay the same price for less content? So it's a cycle. Like, they need to get more systems out there. People are only gonna buy it for Nintendo games, so the Wii U again is a Nintendo player. Financially they're fine, but they are in a horrible position right now. Like, they've never been here before.
The fact is that there are third-party games coming out. There is Sonic Lost Worlds, by Sega coming out this year. Okay. There is X coming out by Monolith, which is next year.
2014, like, that's the problem. Like, why was Pikmin 3 released this week? As much as I love Pikmin, it doesn't look like a huge, massive leap in gameplay versus the older version. So what exactly happened?
It's not a game changer. That's my fear with Nintendo. Like, I mean, you guys all saw the news that Call of Duty Ghosts is gonna be coming to the Wii U, but look how long it took Activision to actually say it, which makes me think that they weren't planning initially.
Black Ops 2, okay, so the Wii U version was the best version. It was the most fleshed out. It had the gamepad access and all that. It sold the worst because the multiplayer community on the Nintendo's network is nothing compared to Xbox Gold or PlayStation Network. So there's just all these problems. I'm gonna keep my Wii U. I'm playing Pikmin 3 right now. I'm gonna play the next Mario game. I'm gonna play the next Mario Kart. I'm looking forward to Bayonetta 2. But like you said, it's next year. The Wii U's had almost a year to get market share. It's failed miserably, and now it has these huge competitors coming in its way. It's gonna be a distant third, I think. They're gonna survive, but they're gonna struggle. Right now I'm saying it, there's gonna be a Super Wii U. Has to be some sort of hardware revision. The price has to come down or something, because you can't get outsold by the Wii, which is your predecessor.
I have friends who are saying that what Nintendo's gonna do here is they're gonna do what they did with the GameCube. When it first came out, it too was in trouble, but then they turned it around somehow. I just don't see that happening with the Wii U though.
The name is just the worst thing. Wii U has no connotation to it being a sequel, an upgrade to the previous system.
Do you really see there being a follow-up to a Nintendo platform with the way things are going? It's kind of hard.
Nintendo will never go third party ever. They're way too proud of that. Their investors have told them, please release your games on mobile devices. And they'd be extremely successful at it, but they don't want to because there's integrity and they're very stubborn and what have you. And in maybe 2 years, if the situation doesn't get better, there has to be a new system, a hardware revision, something to bring, the parity level back to the same, because visuals play a huge part. I'm calling a new system, a revision or something, a price drop in the near future.
My main issue with the Wii U is not the fact that it's not gonna be as powerful as the Xbox One or PS4, because for me, listen, visuals aren't everything. I think gameplay innovation carry forward, and Nintendo definitely has proven that they're innovative, but something went wrong with the Wii U. Did they not target their audience properly? Because the Wii obviously was for not necessarily the core gaming audience, it was kind of for everyone else, but the Wii U, it's trying to target everyone else, but it's not a everyone else system. The gamepad is not something that someone's grandfather or grandmother's gonna look at and be like, I gotta start playing this. No, it's complicated. Nintendo marketing, games not coming out on time, not enough third-party support, first-party games at this point just don't cut it. For me, at this point, it's not a bright future for Nintendo.
It's not a bright future, but it's not, completely dark. Like I said, they're doing well financially. They have strong titles coming, so if you're a Nintendo fan like me, stick with them. But I think I'll just be using my Wii U to play Nintendo titles, which I have been for all the previous systems. So we'll see what happens. A lot can change in the video game industry. You have 2 huge console giants coming out this November. That's gonna change the gameplay field completely, and you'll see Nintendo react. I think they'll have to do something drastic though. So there you have it, guys. What do you think about Nintendo's current situation with the Wii U? Will the impending release of Xbox One and PS4 eliminate the Wii U from the marketplace? Can it actually change its status with third-party developers? and what can it do about its name situation and its marketing in general.
Who do you agree with though? Do you believe like Dinx that the Nintendo is going to survive?
Somehow, some way.
Or are you like me and is Nintendo's future just not happening? Let us know in the comment below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you next time on The Gameaccess. Go to our channel.
Yeah, totally check out our channel.
I think they should subscribe also.
Oh my god, subscribe right away. What are you waiting for?
Probably a good idea, subscribe.
Subscribe ASAP. You're gonna miss out if you don't.
I just subscribed.
Oh my god, congratulations, you just subscribed.
I'm cool.